Alright guys, welcome back to Toon-Gi-Oh. We are ripping open another wholesome box of the Eternity Code set. Great to have it so early. Last box, we pulled the Deep Sea Aria and the Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Hopefully looking for a little more this time. That Plunder Patrol support. We're looking for the Dragon Maid support. Didn't get any of those, so hoping to grab some now. So, moving a little quicker this time. So we got Lobter, Shadow of the Generator Bosses, ultra rare first pack. Really strong card in this gentleman here. So, you can only control one Lobter, Shadow of the Generator Bosses. All generator monsters you control gain 1,000 attack and defense during your opponent's turn only. They're already fucking huge. During the main phase, you get a quick effect. You contribute one generator monster, like this gentleman here, and special summon one level 9 generator monster with a different name from your deck. You can only do it once per turn. Basically, summon the guy, tag him out if you need to. Really great because they really struggled with just let me get the guy and put the big boss on board. Now they can do it rather simply. Great for the archetype. That's one ultra down. Oh, the jank pull, the jank pack there. What are we looking at? We've got the Rose Girl. Goodness me, that's a card and a half. Another Bluebeard. God, we've got a lot of Bluebeards. If a face that plant monster you control is sent to the graveyard, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. If a plant monster is on the field and this card's in your graveyard, you can add it to your hand. Interesting card. There's a few applications there, not particularly strong, but cool nonetheless. Got a Revive Splash, that's nice. The Rival Cyberset Agnista, that's number 2 of that. Oh, come on. We want that Plunder Patrol ship lease. Any expensive card would be nice. Artisan, Pyrwraith. What have we got? Plunder Patrol ship, ship shape, ship shipping. Absolutely, thank goodness. It's a cheap card, but I want it desperately. I have the whole deck apart from the cards in this set, so I've really been looking forward to this stuff. So, Plunder Patrol, ship shape, ship shipping. Say that 5 times fast. So, fusion summon one Fiend fusion monster from your extra deck, which is all the Plunder Patrol ships, using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Plunder Patrol monster you control, equip one emblem of the Plunder Patrol or one Plunder Patrol monster from your deck to that target. So, when they are equipped or when the ships are, the vessels are manned by the Plunder Patrol monsters, they all have quick effects. Their effects get turned into quick effects, which is really powerful. So, a great way to effectively get something attached and get someone onto that ship. So really strong card for the archetype. And I know they're not in frame, they're not meant to be. Do not worry, my friends. Alright, Zhangwan. Definitely can't say it. Fix me in the chat, please. Got another Scripton. Lovely. More Prides of the Plunder Patrol. Love a bit of pride. Rainbows and all that stuff. Alrighty. Lovely. Look at the golden hair. She's so beautiful. She's a little gremlin, but she's beautiful. Another Gassariat Ignista. Very cool. If anyone wants my Ignista cards, please let me know. Not my cup of tea. But a fun archetype when playing them, absolutely. Alright, Marincess Great Bobble Reef. Very cool. Another Pride of the Plundy Patrol. We've got everyone in the group Yu-Gi-Oh chat just laughing at my previous box at the moment, so that's fantastic. Let's hope we can show them with this one. We've got an Algades, I assume. Oh yes, there it is. Yeehaw! We've got the Plunder Patrol ship Lys or Lice. They're all based off Nordic words, so it's very hard, or Vikings and such. So it's finally we've got the light extra deck monster, which is great. Gorgeous little ship here. I absolutely adore the art on this one too. So, Fiend Fusion effect, standard, 2 Plunder Patrol monsters. So, has to be 2 Plunder Patrol specifically. Very important part of this card because the others use the opponent's stuff, not this gentleman here. So, during the main phase, quick effect of course, you can special summon 1 Plunder Patrol monster card from your hand or face up spell and trap zone like I was talking about prior, where you can have them in the spell and trap card zones boarding the vessel, so you can special summon one from there as a last resort now, as well as from the hand. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect yet again, you can discard one Plunder Patrol card and negate the activation and destroy. So a Macabre-like effect, which is really fantastic, best part about this card. Then if it's equipped with a Plunder Patrol card, so if the vessel is boarded, you can add one Plunder Patrol card from your deck to your hand. Really fantastic. It gets all your stuff back. You don't lose a lot of resources whilst controlling your opponent. Absolutely fantastic that we got that one. I'm super, super happy with that. You know, it's only sitting at about $25, $30, but it's a card I was going to buy regardless, so nice to pack it on my own. Now, what have we got? Another Witchcrafter Unveiling. Really loving the artwork for a lot of these cards, actually. Speeding through now. Hunting down that other secret rare. Okay, we can get the little Julie dinosaur, would be nice. Nemesis Umbrella, there you go. I think it was Kane. I'm not sure if it was Kane. No, it wasn't Kane. I think it was Braden. Another Umbrella for you, boss. Alrighty, AIQ again. Oh, here we go. Another Fusion Deployment, lovely. With next to the golden hair and the blue bit. Look at that. Stuck in the middle with you. Gotta love a bit of that. Good to get another Fusion Deployment. Very strong card. We've got the Union driving the old too, so a lot of the ABC support we've got almost in spades here, so lovely to see. I do have that deck, even though I hate myself for building it prior to the list. Plunder Patrol Party. There we go. The once per duel super rest. I only need one of these, so that's fantastic to see that as well. This box is proving to be much happier for me, so if we can get a Chamber Dragon made prismatic, that'd make it a lot better. But let's read. Plunder Patrol Party. So if you control a Plunder Patrol monster, draw cards equal to the number of equipped cards you control, +1. Obviously, the monsters being equipped also counts, of course. Then shuffle cards from your hand into your deck equal to the number of equipped cards you control. So exactly the same as the Phantasme effect in the way that it operates. You can only use this effect of Plunder Patrol Party once per turn. If you special summon a Plunder Patrol monster from the extra deck while this card's in your grave, you can equip this card to the special summon monster as an equipped card with the effect of the equipped monster against 500 attack. 500 attack points, lovely, but also just being an equipped card is the important part of that card, so lovely to see him there. Oh, that's a toughie. There must be a prismatic in here. No, that's not. I checked. So Drastia, Stairs, Parallel again. Machina, Metal Cruncher yet again. So great to see a couple of those because those cards will be very, very strong. So that is the third Ultra that we've got so far. So slamming along with the Ultras here. Should have bought more boxes of this set. It's a nice looking set. There we go. Another Burning Draw for our Salamangreat friends. Oh my, these are just, some of these packs are really ripping. Tough to get into. A Deep Sea Artisan again, a lot of Deep Sea. Oh my god, did we get it again? Oh no, we did. Oh god, so excited, I thought it was another lease. So we got another Invoked Aelgades. Again, really, really lovely card. Thankful to finally have that gentleman in our deck. Let's just stack my boys up again. Get them out of the screen. God, you get a good chunk of cards. Who wants my bloody commons? We're going to keep the lease right here, though, as I am absolutely thrilled to have that love in my life. Oh, Basileama. What have we got? Okay, I don't think I've pulled this one yet. So, Ancient Warriors, Ambitious Kaodi. Apologise to every Mandarin speaker. I'm absolutely butchering this. Really gorgeous artwork on a lot of these. I don't know how they're Beast Warriors, but I'll just accept the fact. So let's take a look at Kaodi. So while you control another Ancient Warriors monster, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Fuck me, I didn't realise it was 3,000 attack, alright, and an 8-star cheapest, okay. So you cannot target. Also cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Great built-in protection there. And you can only use one of the following once per turn. Each of the following once per turn, so you can use both. So if a card your opponent controls is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can send one other card from your hand or field to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. Incredibly strong. Just get rid of one of your continuous spells or traps off your pop. When this card destroys the opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon that monster to your field in defense position. Wow! So we've got Goyo Guardian here. Very, very cool card. Very strong for the Archetype too. Archetype did lack big hosses to sort of finish the game out with really big power cards. That's great to see. It was a very consistent deck, but just not a lot of finishing power. So that's a great card to see in that archetype. What have we got? Oh, cool. We've got the Generator Boss of Storms. I haven't seen that yet. So, Generator Boss of Storms. Absolutely incredible art. What is on... You see that on the star there? That is a factory misprint, guys. That's nothing on that at all. You see that? There's nothing on there. You can't scratch it off. Very cool. Okay, so spellcaster effect. It's really noticeable that on that 4th star. Wow. You can only control 1. Standard. Every single generator boss is exactly the same. Once per turn, if your opponent adds a card from their deck to the hand, except during the draw phase, which a lot of people do constantly. Quick effect. You can make your opponent send 1 monster from their hand or field to the graveyard. It's their choice. Dark Lore-esque effect, which is really, really strong. Wow, that's a card. So, you can also benefit your opponent though, of course, but still nice to see. You can, when a card or effect is activated as well, another quick effect, you contribute 2 generator and or spellcaster monsters, negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Harder to use, but if necessary, absolutely poppin'. Strong card. All right, last pack on the left-hand side. I have been packing from the right-hand side, so I apologise. I've been butchering this. Not consistent at all. There we go. We've got the Armoured Beatron again. That is our playset. Good to see. All right, at least you got to get out of my way here, love. Got about 7 packs left. Still hunting that second secret. Probably one more Ultra if we're lucky. Splash. Oh, what's happening here? All right. Arch Nemesis Eschatos. Okay, so the Ultra Rare Nemesis. So, Arch Nemesis Eschatos. So it's a dragon level, I can't even count that many stars. It cannot be normal summon or set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by banishing 3 monsters with different types from your graveyard. A few decks can do that quite easily at the moment, so let's see if the effect's any good. It's splashable. So it can't be destroyed by card effects. Inbuilt protection, lovely. You can declare 1 monster type on the field, destroy all monsters on the field with that type. Also until the end of the next turn, neither player can special summon monsters with that type. Wow. Really, really strong card. That could see some side deck or main deck play. That's actually really interesting. Quite akin to the Invoked Elysium in a way. Obviously, it can't change its typing, but it's based on your opponent's type anyway, so can utilise that against Salamangreat. That's pretty funny. It's a lot of cards that it destroys in one go. Not that they have a particularly large board, but water, again, probably gets crushed by that as well. Really neat card. Splashability is always a favourite. Madolche Promenade, good to see that. So let's see. New trap from Madolche. Target 1 face-up card your opponent controls and 1 Madolche monster you control are in your graveyard. Negate the effects of that monster's card until the end of this turn, and if you do, return your monster to the hand. So a bit of a recursion there. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 Madolche XDs you control. Attach 1 Madolche monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard to it as a material. Interesting card. Not sure how strong, but an interesting card. All right, we've got... This is our 4th last pack, but we know we've got a secret rare somewhere going on here. Bet the shit out of the top card of this pack. Sorry, Superhero Samurai. What have we got? We've got the Nemesis Corridor again, our 4-star 1900. Everyone loves a 4-star 1900. Bit of Force Rating in your life. Kaiba knew what he was doing. Big beefy monsters. Not needing to utilise anything. You've got your Joey with your bloody... I got my Panther Warrior. No, you have to tribute a monster. It's garbage. You have to have a scapegoat or it's crap. Oh, okay. Ancient Warriors Ingenious Zhuge Kong again. I believe that's the playset of that gentleman. 2 packs left. Secret rare somewhere. Can we get the Chamber Dragon Maid? Can we get the Chamber Dragon Maid? That is what we are hoping for, gang. We really are. Okay, Dragon Lord. Oh! Yeah! Okay, guys, we pulled it. Jeepers Creepers. All right, the Gearsu, the Orcus Mech Knight. Unbelievable card. 4-star Dark 1800. It's got Orcus tag. It's got Mech Knight tag. And it's Dark typing. Best level. You already know it's a good card even without looking at the effect. But let's read this guy. Machine effect. If this card's normal or special summon, you can send 1 Orcus or World Legacy card from your deck to the graveyard. Already insane. Then if there are 2 or more other cards in this card's column, you can treat this card as a tuner. Unbelievably strong. If you control no other monsters, you can special summon 1 World Legacy token to both players' fields in defense position. Now, important part about that, you are special summoning the tokens, you are picking the columns they go in. So, unbelievably strong in any sort of Mech Knight deck, any sort of Orcus deck. Really, really gorgeous card. I believe it's the most expensive card in the set, so we are unbelievably happy to pull that. So really fantastic to see that. I wish it was the last pack, but we've got one more pack. Let's see what we can do with it. Great box though, jeepers. Alrighty, who are we going to end on? We're going to end on the Arai the Water Charmer Gentle. Lovely, lovely, guys. So, in recap, all you really need to see is the Gear Suit. We've got a lovely London Patrol Ship lease here as well. Unbelievable box. Really thankful. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Keep playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I hope you're not struggling these hard times. If you need anything, just let me know. Toon-Gi-Oh out.